What's happening? What's happening, people? Yo, what's happening? I'm just keeping up with the Kardashians, man. Oh, it's explosive. It explosive, people, mate. It is funny. It exploding. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. Really, really, really hot. Just what going over one of the episodes. It's hot. It's got drama. It's got passion. It's got flair. It's hot. One of the shows I was watching now is about one of the brother said if a kid scratches him, he's gonna hit the kid. He's gonna hit the kid. That's wrong. You can't say that. You cannot say that. And then a heated argument between the Kardashians kids and the brother. But the brother shouldn't have said that. It's way out of line. Shouldn't have said that. You can't be saying stuff like that about kids. It's wrong. Sorry, the brother's out of line, but you can see the Kardashians, the kids, they don't like the brother. You can see that the way they was arguing, So Chris Jenner, she's gonna have a problem there if the kids don't like her man. There's gonna be a problem. I don't know how it's gonna be resolved, but the Kardashians, I don't know what all the critics are going on about it. It's fun. It's drama. It's how they live their life. If you got money, right, you're going to live it up. Life is too short. You're going to live it up. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want all the critics being down on the Kardashians. I'm with it. And there was a part in there when one of the Kardashian girls, she was crying. She was emotional. She got upset. That's a part of life. That's the way they live their life. If they want to live their life to how they see fit, that's up to them. But it's fun. Can't wait to see the latest episode. It's fun. To people, just watch it. It's fun. I'm endorsing it. It's fun. It's really good. Watch the Kardashians. But like I said, the episode with the brother and the Kardashians kids about a 6-year-old. So he's talking about scratching. There's an episode saying that about the kids scratching somebody in their face and all that. But with a kid, kids are going to do things. The thing is, you just tell them don't do it, but you don't. The thing is, you don't hit a kid. You don't hit a kid because it's wrong. You just speak to them. You just say, look, that this is wrong. You don't do stuff like that. You just speak to them. Kids will learn. If you just say to a kid, don't do it. If you just communicate with the kid ain't going to do it. But if you hit a kid now that's wrong. That's wrong. It sends out a wrong message. You gotta educate the kids. You gotta educate. But watching this episode, it is wow. It's down to earth. It's a lot of passion in it. I feel sorry for to Kris, because she's gonna have to decide whether she keeps her man and her kids. But I'm sure she'll come to the right decision. In this series. But like I said, I endorsed the Kardashians. I think it's funny. Everybody they're articulate in their way. Enough respect to French Montana. Enough respect how you handle the situation. And Kanye West. People see Kanye West as a rap superstar, but I see enough as a brother on this show, and he weren't acting. He kept it real. He's down to earth. He's down to earth. He's level-headed. Kanye West is level-headed and he's down to earth. So don't believe the hype, what you see, what the media's portraying him. Enough respect to French Montana, how he handled the situation. But like what I said, this is a learning experience. That what I see about the Kardashians now is to say that how you handle situations outside. I'm in England now and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I don't envy anybody. Enough respect to the Kardashians, enough respect to their dad. Who can forget Robert Kardashian, the lawyer with the O.J. Simpson case. Now, who can forget that? That's where I remember their dad from. That was a trial of the century, the way it happened. But the thing is, these young ladies now, see that I'm giving them respect, yeah. The reason why I'm giving the Kardashians respect, right, is because they had an idea, they ran with it. they projected themselves. They had an idea, they ran with it. They got themselves out in the public's eye, and they ran with it. So all these critics and all these haters now need to back off now. You know. So why is all the hate? American's a great country, right? It's a dream. They live in the dream. Anybody can make it in America if you put yourself out for it. Anybody can make it. You got to have ambition. You got to have drive. You got to have passion. And these young ladies, right? They had an idea. They ran with it. They ran with it, and they're expanding. See, you don't stay with one idea. You expand. You be like a butterfly. You fly around. You know what I'm saying? So all these haters, right, need to back off. Enough respect to all the Kardashian ladies. And hopefully with this episode now, or with this issue about with a kid, hopefully it can be resolved. If everybody remain calm. The brother shouldn't have said that. I'll go on the record now. The brother shouldn't have said that, made that statement. It was wrong. Shouldn't have said it. But I'm hoping they can come together and work this thing out. Because like what I said, people, it's a great series. I mean, I was just watching it for the first time today, and like I'm saying, no, it's relaxing. You just see it. See, when you watch the Kardashians now, the way I see it, right? Okay, they got their wealth, money, and all that, right? But I'm not looking at it like that. I'm just looking at that, like, it's relaxing. It's an insight to see how people live on the other side. It's an insight to see how people are living it up. It's an insight to see how people have made it from nowhere, how they live. Because we can all live that dream if we work hard at it, people. We all can live that dream if we work hard at it. So my Chris, the brother was out of line. I hope you forgive him. I hope the family forgives him. It was the wrong statement, and I'm hoping you guys work it out. Keep the series going, keep it real. Enough respect to anybody out there. Anybody out there, right, who wanna watch this show, you can get it now. I think you can get it on Amazon, $3.99 a month. Amazon is not paying me for this. I'm just doing it free. I'm just saying I endorse it. The reason why I endorse it is because it's good. It's good to see the way our people living on the other side, what problems they have. We all have problems. We all have problems. And what I see this show is, right, to say that these ladies had an idea. They ran with the idea. They made it. And they're expanding. They're expanding their horizon. What I'm saying, anybody can make it. Anybody can make it. And for £4 a month, I think it's £4 a month, it's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. All the reality stations, all these ladies out there doing everything. It's worth it. Life is too short to see how the next man is living. That's great, because you can learn from this. Because if a problem occurs in your life, and you look at one of these problems on this show, right, you can say, you know what, I'm not going to do this way. I'm going to do this thing the other way. So at the end of the day, it's a learning experience. We're learning. I'm learning from the Kardashians. That's what I'm saying. It. Okay, these ladies are glamorous and good looking and all that, but I'm not looking at it like that. I'm looking at these ladies as positivity. Positive. They make it. They wasn't born with millions. That's what I'm trying to say to people. They wasn't born with millions. This show started at 2007, and it became big because people are interested in that. What I'm saying is they started out from nothing, and now they're worth millions. What I'm saying is anybody can make it. Anybody can make it if you work hard at it. If you had an idea, you can make it. Russell Simmons, P. Diddy, JD, Kanye West, Busta Rhymes, Martin Lawrence, Will Smith, Oprah, all these other guys, Tiger Woods, the late great Kobe Bryant, Shaq, LeBron James. All these people, they started out from the bottom. They worked their way up. All these guys. What's the guy's name? Eddie Murphy. All these other guys, they started out from nowhere, right? And they made it. So what I'm trying to say is the Kardashians are inspiration to people. Don't knock these guys. Do not knock them. We ought to be celebrating the success and positivity of this show. Continued success. The thing about people right now is too much hate going on. You know, I'm not bragging, I'm not boasting. I'm just saying what I feel within my heart. I'm just saying what I'm seeing within. I'm getting a message out. Stop the hate, stop the hanger. It's time to get along and time to support. Time to support and time to reach out. That's what I'm trying to say. Viewers in England, USA, and around the world. Anybody can make it. Anybody can make it. I lived in America 13 beautiful years over there. I love America. But I was born and raised in England. I love England too. I want to spread the message in England. I want to show England the love what America showed me. I want to show England to my brothers and sisters in England. We can all make it. Brother Stormzy's out there. It's Brother Chipmunk, or Brother Lennox Lewis, Lewis Hamilton, Anthony Joshua, all these, I'm just saying, these brothers started out from nowhere. These guys are making. What I'm trying to get at is positivity. Positivity. We're all equal. We all can make it. All right. God bless. Keep it real. Keep watching the Kardashians. I think it's funny. I think it's great. $3.99 a month on Aya, or you can get it on Amazon. It's worth it. For £4 a month, it's worth it. It's worth it. I got it. I just got it today. I love it. I'm trying to watch all the series, all of it, and learn from it. That's what I'm saying. I'm learning from it. It's fun. I'm learning from the situations and not to get myself in, because it's all about romance, about families, and about all other different issues they're touching on. So it's a positive show. So all the critics, stop knocking it and show some love. Peace, love, harmony, respect.